Okay. Hello, I'm Shavonne, and I have no idea what I'm going to say. I've been wanting to go through my inventory album just to show the ladies that my upline and then some other ladies that I've become friends with what's in my inventory album and how I have it set up. I got a lot of my ideas from Noelle Geiger, I guess, because I watched her video and I'm like, oh, that's a really good idea and a good way to get my album set up. And I know I was a vendor at an event recently, and I ended up selling more wraps just because the people that actually went through and looked through it, they were like, oh, that's really pretty. I try to get stuff that matches together and all that kind of stuff, but I just wanted to share with you what I have in my inventory album and all the things that I've done with it. So let's get started. Here we go. So I have, this is the Jamberry inventory album that you can buy in the Jamberry print shop. And I have my name and my website URL on the outside. So let's open. Now here is a picture of my first manicure. I just included that in there. And then of course I have new Spring 2015 wraps in the Sister Style exclusive. And I have this, Ask Me Why I Love My Job, I Double Dog Dare You, and I get paid to have pretty nails. And then of course, turn the page. Now I have, this is one of the banners from the Jamberry Flickr website that I had printed out, kind of like Noelle Geiger did. And I put host a party, and then I have some new Spring 2015 wraps, and then this is the only Hostess exclusive that I haven't used. I have the December Hostess exclusive. No, I have the November. This is the October. And I used that in a manicure, but that's in the back of my inventory album. And then I printed this out. And then host a Facebook party. Then I have my Mommy and Me section. And this is like the Valentine's Day and then the Halloween. I've been meaning to update, but I've been trying to get rid of these before I buy new ones. And if somebody I know happens to want these or wants to have some Jamberry Juniors, then I'll special order those. But this is all I have other than this right here. I think this is Young Love. That's Young Love. Then some more e-cards. And then, of course, some wraps from the spring catalog. Then, my last Christmas wrap. That's that. Then my little black and white page with the I Can Wipe Mid Manicure Can You. I think that's the cutest picture ever. And then some more wraps. Some of these are retired, like this one's a retired one, and so is this one. And so is that one. I bought a bunch of the Skyline because it was my first manicure, and I figured, oh, I'm going to want to wear this again because I loved it so much. I have yet to wear Skyline again. And that's not the only full sheet that I have left. And then more retired wraps. This wrap came with the style box for October. And that's the only reason why I have that, because I'm not a polka dot person. Then I have my French tips page. This is the only one I have, but I've been meaning to purchase a medium and a short so people can see the difference and kind of decide what they want. But I had to design some little postcards that have color in the background that matches my inventory album so you can see the white ones because they don't show up on the index cards that I have inserted behind everything. Then I have my Wrap 101 prep. A Halloween wrap that I would love to get rid of, and then this one as well. Actually, all three of these, I would love to get rid of those because I just don't like them. That's Catch Fire, Black Bats, and Loudmouth. And then Bubble Gum, which is a retired wrap. I have 2 more sheets of this in the back of my inventory album. And then my tints. So now I have, I actually did cut out some pictures from the catalog and put in here. And since I had Tinted Classics. I put the picture with Tinted Classics, but I don't have Sunday Brunch and whatever that color is. I think that's hot pink. But I would love to get rid of that wrap. This is Widow's Web. I'm not really fond of the Halloween stuff, but I had it because people wanted to order. So we have all this. So the Retired Wrap Hypnotic. I would be willing to part with that one, by the way, if anyone in the trade groups is watching that. And then this is my only sheet of holographic. I had 2 sheets and traded one of my sheets for Bashful Nail Lacquer. And then Diamond Dust Sparkle. Let's see here. So then we have a half sheet of Hot Pink, which is a tint. My next Jamacure that I'm going to do, and I'll most likely post a tutorial, is going to be using this, which is Celeb Status, and Fairy Tale Nail Lacquer Set. So that's what'll be my next manicure. And I'll be doing a tutorial. Another picture from the catalog that I cut up. And then retired wraps, except for this one. I think this one's still current. But everything else is either retired or a sister style exclusive that you can no longer buy. And I have 2 sheets of this one, which is the November sister style exclusive called Floral Oasis. And I have 3 sheets of that. And I traded Hot to Crock. And then more. See, bubblegum, Budding Love. And then I ordered these because I was hosting a Facebook party and there were a bunch of It Works reps that said they were interested in buying those and they never committed to. So that's a lesson learned. Don't do anything until someone actually exchanges money, because now I'm stuck with 4 sheets. 4. 1, 2, 3, and then there's a sheet up front somewhere. 4 sheets of that, and I don't really want them. So, oh, see, November, Sister Style exclusive, and then Skyline, matte and shiny. And someone said that Daydream Tinted is the exact same color as Joyful Laughter. So, and I don't really want to trade this one because I like the tint and I just haven't worn it. So we have some more over here. And then St. Patty's Day. Now this is my style box section and I do not trade these. I used this one in a manicure. That was one of my favorite manicures to date with a clear wrap. And that's when I learned to, I just fell in love with clear wraps. I'm wearing Dancing Lilacs now. I just love them. They're so pretty. I just love these things. Let's see, get a clear. Yeah, isn't that pretty? Oh, my nails are long. These are my real nails. My real nails. So, I used to be a chronic nail biter. And then I had to stop because I was ruining my $4,000 smile. Here's my January, my favorite one that I haven't even worn yet. And then I really liked this one, but I didn't like the Till Mini Polka that came with it. I have this one up front in because I want to get rid of that one. And then I have my March Madness. And this one is so pretty. I don't know if I'll ever wear these two because they're matte, and I don't know how barbecue sauce holds up on matte. Blank pages. Or postcards. Ooh, it's a blank page. Ooh, my bad. It's getting kind of heavy on that side. Then I have the leftovers from manicures that I have done in the past. Now, I just want people to know that I do have long nails. So, this was a previous manicure. I did these two together, and that was a pretty cute manicure. My nails were a little shorter than they are now. I can still get a mani out of one of these. I wish I had cut these better. Wait, I still can do that. Wait, yeah. Anyway. Yeah, I messed up on this one because this is the sheet that I took my manicure out of. I thought I was going to need to do the pull and stretch method, but it turns out I didn't. And then here's all the leftovers from previous manicures that I've done. On my first manicure. And then this one I did on my mother's hands. So that's why there's so many left over. And this was a manicure, my least favorite. It was with Fright Night. I did not like my fingers. I really wanted to wear gloves. And then this was one of my favorite manicures. I did Ritzy Reptile and Pumpkin Spice together. And that's it. That's my inventory album. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you liked my video and you want to see more, like the video, subscribe. Like I said, I do plan on doing some tutorials with some of the nail lacquer sets and one of the clear wraps. I think I said celeb status. So if you want to see that, definitely subscribe. And thank you for watching and have a good day. Bye.